We are back, 5 questions with ABJ. We are at Colossal Con. We just wrapped up the show. What an absolute fucking blast it was. I had so much fun. Introduce yourself. Tell people who you are.
What's up,
Bring
everybody?
That up to you.
Oh. What's up, everybody? I am Vicktor Shine. I used to have a moniker, but I'm not a bad guy no more.
All right. Well, we're going to be doing the Blazing Buds version of 5 Questions with ABJ. Remember, always smoke responsibly. We're not doing this to be frat boys. There are purposes for smoking medical marijuana, all right? And that's what we're going to kind of dive into. So let's get straight into it. What is your favorite strain?
My favorite strain right now is a dispensary up in Scranton. It's called Ascend. They have Ozone. My favorite is called PK Crasher.
Now, is that an indica, hybrid, sativa?
It is a hybrid, and the only reason why I like it, I'm not going to lie to you, is because it's because it reminds me of PK Thunder from Smash.
Got you. What do you typically use for?
Typically, I use it for my insomnia. I have really trouble, huge trouble sleeping, man.
Yeah.
So I usually get some flour and then enjoy it before I go to bed, have myself a good night's sleep, and then I'm ready to handle the next day.
Awesome. Yeah. What is your favorite way to consume?
My favorite way?
You're a bong, a blunt, a bowl.
It's always been flour, so I choose flour, and it's definitely a blunt because I used to be a smoker. I quit smoking, so no more nicotine, but it's still giving me that somewhat sensation because of the leaf itself.
Yeah, absolutely. What is one thing you could change about the weed industry, and what would it be?
If I could change anything, it would probably make it recreational. Not so much in a way that it's available to everybody. I love the idea of a medical card. I love the idea of actually having a purpose for it.
That'd be great.
Make it cheaper, but I would love it to be more readily available to people who actually need it.
Okay. What is your favorite thing to do while you consume? You usually mostly use it for sleeping.
Yeah, mostly use it for sleeping, but when I do have some leisure time, I play a lot of video games while I'm doing it. So I'm currently into the Black Myths on Wukong.
Yeah.
Have you heard that game?
I have not, no.
Basically, it's the legend of Wukong, the Monkey King, and it is by far the most beautifully graphic game I've played, and on consumption, it looks real. I want to grab.
All right, well, that'll do it. 5 questions with ABJ, Blazing Buds edition. We'll catch you on the next one. Maybe stick around after the credits. We'll be right back. We're back for the bonus question. Now, these are a lot of fun. Everyone gets the same question for these questions.
Okay.
So my question to you is, what is your most memorable moment high?
My most memorable moment high.
It can be good or bad.
Honestly, it's very good.
Okay.
Before recreational use, I was a young boy in Bear Creek, and my first ever experience what happened to be the best experience because I idolized my uncle. And one day, I don't know what happened. It was a really bad day at school. Someone broke up with me. I got a failing grade, and my uncle saw how down I was, and he went into my room and he said, "Hey, we're gonna go paint the house next door." It's like, okay, I'll paint. I want to do whatever. Walks in. He's like, "Take this." And that was the first time I've ever had flour. We sat, we talked. He taught me some gentlemanly advice about how to handle breakups, and I can never ever repay him for that kind of advice. It's like the best time.
I love that. That's a wholesome weed story. That's great. All right, well, that'll do it. 5 questions with ABJ, Blazing Buds edition. Where can people find to support you?
You can find me at The Real Vicktor Shine on Instagram and Vicktor Shine on Facebook. Vicktor. Everybody always messes it up. They either keep a C or a K.
Yeah.
They never put the two together.
All right. Well, that'll do it. Follow him, support him, and we'll see you guys in the next one. We're out of here.